Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen. That's the rookie Tyler Luke. He begins this one. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A big-time play for the Bears. 31 yards.
Gain of 31 yards. And the Bears first down.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. On fourth down, the Bears send out their second-year man, Tory Taylor, to punt. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now the first carry for King Henry. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So from the 36, it is first and 10. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
1 yard gain.
Now it's Jackson. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
So sometimes the best way to defend some of these physical receivers,
Your
tight ends,
opponent
is to bring
is
the
saying
play
my
right to them, is to get
opponent
up, challenge them
in
to
the net.
contact, dislodge the ball. And now listen, that's easier said than done, but as we just saw, if you can do it, it works wonders.
Third down and 9.
You. Sit on. Ready. Sit on.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
You turned it. 13. Report. Shut up.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 48-yard line.
Go. Go.
This is Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Baltimore.
You gotta make it move.
10 at the 28-yard line.
Ozzy. Shut up.
Here's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Bears' 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second and 4. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hey, come on.
To throw, Jackson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this defense, they have come to play here. They're starting this game physical, flying to the ball. They are defending every blade of grass, and they're letting these guys know early on, you come in our area, you better be ready to play through contact.
On the give, here's Henry. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long. Now Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Now it is first and goal. Throwing Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
At the Bears' 4-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. He'll set up the screen to DeMercado. And he will score! Amari DeMercado. Touchdown, Ravens. That is first touchdown this year. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Caught left side by Odunze.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On the ground, it's Swift. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. They've got it facing third and a yard. To throw is Williams. He gets this complete to Burton. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
It really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Rogue Odunze, the one he was looking for. It's second down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Williams to throw on second down. To the right side here, pass is caught. He's taken down just shy of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
That's for the big rookie out of Michigan, Colton Loveland. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
At the 32-yard line.
What is up?
A play fake. Now Williams moving to his right. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. To throw, it's Williams. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it. And this is a great example here why.
Not fun here. Third and a lot. Now Williams.
Oh my goodness.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Goodness.
Now after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
That's not an easy catch by any means, but at this level, Mike, you get paid to catch them all. And really, you get paid to catch the hard ones. And you know that hit, it's coming either way. And I remember learning as a young player early in my career, the hit's coming
to the goal line and in. Luther Burden.
Man.
Touchdown Bears. His fourth TD grab.
Man, I hate this.
Santos.
I hate this cool down, man.
And the Bears will level things out.
Had the wrong defense, man. They couldn't pick the one I want. Hey.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Justice Hill to return. drive will begin next. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. At the 20.
Jackson now. Will
Oh,
get maybe
come on.
3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
3rd down, 3 to go. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson.
Oh,
The Ravens, 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Again, right up the middle to Henry. He'll work forward for a couple. Montez Sweat there on the tackle. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. They face 2nd down and 7. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. He gets free. And he'll take this one in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Bears 7.
Touchdown. Loop is back out to kick this one away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And the rush
Good,
again.
buddy.
Oh, he'll go down. They got him. That is
Totally
Trey
called
Henderson,
the
the
same.
veteran, in there to record the sack.
hate that.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, You don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Third and long. Here's Williams. Going for it all.
Oh, you know, man, you got a horseshoe. You got a horseshoe.
Big time play for the Bears.
You got a horseshoe.
45 yards.
What is up? Westy.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. This one broken up.
You got a
The
horseshoe.
defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. So, after two straight incompletions, Williams to the air once more. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And on first down, that ball incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Way to go,
And
man.
that is no good. He missed it. And they are not able to draw closer.
The hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
That's right.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard
Oh,
line.
they're playing.
It's a
Man, not
huge
today.
play in a tight ball game. 39 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On first and 10, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Real quick. Middle. 180! 180! 180!
The shotgun, here's Jackson. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
180! Hey!
Lamar, going to work from the pistol.
Ooh,
Run left side, going to be intercepted. And the Bears are
good
gonna have
earth,
it here
man.
at
Good
their own 9-yard
time.
line.
Good adjustment. Good.
What is up? We got Pippen!
On first and 10, it's Williams. Brought in. And second charge timeout to Chicago. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
And that is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Whoa, way to go, babe.
Huge mistake.
Get off.
It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 35-yard line.
Man, see, I can't even call the play, man. Can't even call the play. Yeah. Oh, man, I can't even call the play.
From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. That's Lane. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Get a field goal at least.
Now, Jackson. And he's in. Got him one. Touchdown, Ravens.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Ravens 21, Bears 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I really like the job the defense is doing, Mike, disguising what the
Call that
coverage looks like
again, man?
before the snap and then
Oh,
what the
man,
coverage
what's this,
actually
man?
is after the snap. And I think the quarterback's having a hard time really figuring out what am I looking at, where are my targets, where's the coverage holes. And I think it's led to some really big plays by the defense here in the first half.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. He's going to take a shot down the field. Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Oh, you can see. Thank you. What's up, babe?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, just letting you know you can park in the West Garage in the morning.
My man. All right.
Okay. All right.